Bishop Mary, we are so sorry not to be able to be with you for your farewell. But we do want to say a huge thank you for all that you have been and all that you have given to the Diocese of Gloucester in this wonderful partnership between our diocese. I particularly want to say thank you for the inspiration you have been to me as a female bishop who went before, and I know that many of the women here in the Diocese of Gloucester found you such an inspiration in that time, particularly before it was possible for women to be consecrated as bishops here in the Church of England. I particularly remember you being present for that rather bizarre occasion of my confirmation of election, which you will remember well, and then you being here for my inauguration service here in the cathedral at Gloucester. So many memories, so many things to share. I want to particularly comment on that wonderful time that Julie and I spent with you in the diocese just before Christmas last year, where we really did lots of mutual learning together, lots of reflection, ate really good food, lots of good chocolate, and just learnt more from you. So although we are saying farewell to you in this particular role in our partnership, we know that the friendship will continue in the years ahead, not least in your new role. So thank you, and I'm going to pass over to Bishop Robert, who I think probably has some more stories to share than I do.
Thank you. Yes, lots of memories. I was telling Bishop Rachel the other day of the first time that I met you. I think it was only 2 or 3 weeks after I'd arrived in the diocese as Archdeacon, and we were there at Bishop's Court waiting for you to arrive, and the minibus came into the driveway there, and you and the team jumped out of the minibus, and all of a sudden you started hugging everybody. And there's an uptight Brit like me thinking, what on earth is going on here? But it was a lovely welcome, and once I got over that, just to discover that great friendship that we shared from there, that great sense of partnership that developed over these years. Adventures that we've shared. There'll be lots of stories, I'm sure, to tell. There's one particular story of that particular journey from Kasulu through to the airport in Tanzania. What was it supposed to be? 6 hours? How long did it take? Oh, about 14 or 15. And of course we'll all remember arriving at the bottom of Lake Victoria, just about to get the ferry to go to the other side, just at the time that the ferry was closing down for the night. A moment of some tension, it has to be said. But that great adventure, indeed, rooted of course in that great adventure in following Jesus Christ. And that's what I'm thankful for in this time that we spent together, is it's helped us deepen our faith, it's helped us explore our faith and our common humanity and that friendship we share. So I'm just really grateful for the friendship that we've shared with you and so many people in Camino Real, and look forward to what the future has to bring in new ways.
And I suppose one thing I'd want to say is that I think it's been a partnership, and it will continue being a partnership, where we've laughed together and cried together, particularly aware of you being present here for Bishop Michael's funeral, and just how special that was, and a real sign of your love and care and commitment, because of course it was you with Bishop Michael and Bishop Gerard who actually started that three-way partnership. So I think we just want to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to our friendship continuing in different ways in the years to come.
And have a fantastic evening.
Yes.